I'm joined in our Washington studio by Ryan Bourne. He's the former Chief of Public Policy at the Institute of Economic Affairs in the UK and is currently at the Cato Institute. Ryan, welcome to our program. So it looks like Theresa May's days may be numbered here, but the question is when? What is your assessment?
Well, it seems as if things are moving very fluidly at the moment and the Prime Minister might even resign this evening. The central expectation is that after the European elections on Friday, she will have discussions with the leader of the Conservative backbenchers, Sir Graham Brady. He will probably advise her that support for her in the party has ebbed away and recommend that she stands down. Now, if she still refuses to go, it seems likely that the 1922 committee, that committee of backbench MPs, will change the Conservative leadership rules in order to try and force her out. So I think the most likely...
Would that be another no confidence vote, which survived in December?
Exactly. I think they'll change the rules to facilitate that. But I think the most central expectation is that after the results come in on Sunday, and they look like they're going to be very bad results for the Conservatives, the Prime Minister will fall on her sword on that date.
So there's a possibility that when US President Donald Trump goes to England, Theresa May no longer be Prime Minister.
Yep, that's right, and it remains unclear who will replace her. A Conservative leadership contest will take a number of weeks, so there'll probably be an interim Prime Minister during that period.
Ryan, talk to me about this resignation. Andrea Leadsom, what do we know about her, and how much of a blow is her resignation to the Prime Minister?
I think it's a huge blow. Andrea Leadsom was one of the lead campaigners for Brexit, so having her within the government, even through all of these difficulties, was a sign that some Brexiteers were still willing to support this deal. Now, Theresa May's New Deal, as she labelled it,
new deal?
It's not really a new deal. What she was attempting to do was try and bring on board Labour and backbench Conservative MPs by giving everybody concessions. Now, what she didn't factor in is by giving concessions, such as allowing a vote on whether to have a second referendum on the deal, she in turn lost support of people who voted for her deal last time. So it backfired spectacularly. Now, the thing to understand about Andrea Leadsom and why this is so significant, Andrea Leadsom was the runner-up to Theresa May in the last Conservative leadership contest. So she has already run to be Conservative leader before. So I think many people are taking this as the starting gun for the next Conservative leadership contest.
At May's offer, you mentioned the second referendum if they pass her deal. Clearly, why did she come up with this idea now? And is it just simply too little too late?
I think it was an act of desperation. She got within, say, 30, I think it was between 30 and 35 votes of passing her deal. So what she then wanted to do was try and pick off some other people who she thought would be amenable and try and have a fourth go at getting it through Parliament. Now, as I say, unfortunately, what happened was, even though there are only 34 Conservative MPs voted against her deal last time, as a result of her actions and as a result of tacking on the possibility of a second referendum, 42 additional Conservatives have now come forward and said this is a step too far, and that's why she's in such political difficulties today.
I think the writing is on the wall for Prime Minister May. Ryan Bourne, thank you so much.